He doesn't recoil from your mess. He steps into it and speaks your name. And when he does, no demon, no shame, and no past can hold you.
What does it feel like to go from total torment to perfect peace? Welcome to Bible Voices from the Past, where we speak with those who walk through the pages of Scripture and lived to tell the story. I'm your host, Jonathan McClintock, and today we speak with a woman whose life was marked by shame and bondage until Jesus stepped in. No, she wasn't a queen, she wasn't a priest, she wasn't a judge, she was the one nobody wanted to be near, until she became the first witness of the resurrection. Joining us is Mary Magdalene. Mary, thank you for being here. Your story is both terrifying and unbelievably beautiful.
Thank you, Jonathan, for asking me to be a part of this podcast. People often know the ending of my story, but they rarely ask about the beginning.
Then let's go to the beginning. Before Jesus walked in, what was your life like?
Dark, very dark, and not just emotionally, but spiritually dark. I was possessed. 7 demons were living inside me. All I can say is that it felt like being alive and dead at the same time, if that makes sense. I could hear voices that weren't mine, and I would often find myself weeping without even knowing why. The truth is, my soul wasn't my own, and people usually avoided me, or they would turn away and whisper about me. And some would even just stare at me with disgusted looks on their faces. I was absolutely alone, even when I was in the middle of a crowd.
And then Jesus found you, right?
Yes. I didn't go looking for him. He came to me, and he was not disgusted by me. In fact, he didn't flinch, and he didn't ask for details. He simply spoke, with absolute authority, an authority I'd never witnessed before. And then suddenly there was silence. Peace. Like the storm in me had been told to be still. And the storm obeyed his voice.
What was the first thing you felt after that moment, after that encounter?
Relief, and then pure joy. And then, the strangest thing of all, I felt love and belonging.
And then you followed him from that moment on, didn't you?
Where else would I go? Jesus gave me back my mind. He gave me back my voice. He gave me back my life. I spent my days traveling with the disciples, and I did what I could to help support the ministry. I paid attention and watched everything he did, not as a distant admirer, but as someone who knew what she'd been rescued from.
And then came the cross.
Yes, though we all did not fully understand what was happening, I could not walk away. So I stood there when the sky turned black. When the one who delivered me was crucified, I didn't know what to do. It truly felt like I was watching the light leave the world again. But I stayed, because love stays.
And then that great day when the resurrection took place.
It was amazing. At first, I thought someone took his body away, but then I heard him. He called my name, and that's all it took. Just one word, Mary. I had come to the tomb that morning thinking I was there to anoint a dead man. But instead, I spoke with the risen King.
And Mary, you were the actual first witness, right? You were the first to carry the news of the resurrection.
Can you believe it? Me, a woman who was once possessed, and I was now trusted to tell the apostles. If that is not grace, I don't know what grace is.
Wow, what amazing grace. Mary, what would you say to someone listening right now who feels broken, they feel tormented, or they feel too far gone?
I would say, run to him. Don't try to clean yourself up first. Just come. He doesn't recoil from your mess. He steps into it and speaks your name. And when he does, no demon, no shame, and no past can hold you.
What a powerful truth the power that Jesus Christ has to transform. Thank you for that. Mary, thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your courage. And thank you for your faith.
You are welcome, Jonathan. Thank you for reminding the world that resurrection isn't just something that happened to Jesus. It's what he does for people like me. And he can do it for anyone who turns to him.
Well, there you have it, Mary Magdalene. She was once tormented. Then she was touched by Jesus. And because of all she witnessed, she then testified. That was Mary Magdalene, proof that no darkness is too deep for the light of the world. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and continue to join us each week on your favorite podcast platform, or watch us on YouTube by visiting YouTube at Bible Voices from the Past. Join us next week as we visit with a man who faced his biggest crisis of faith when death was standing at his doorstep. This has been Bible Voices from the Past, Bible stories reimagined, truth rediscovered. Until next time.
In the beginning, there was chaos and darkness in the void when God said, "Let there be light."